This episode is brought to you by Paramount Plus. Ewan McGregor stars as Count Alexander Rostov in A Gentleman in Moscow, the new limited series based on the best-selling novel. Stream it with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan. Visit ParamountPlus.com to try it free.
Because I had people like, you two wait, and they left, but I'm sure they'll be back.
Okay, so we just ain't gonna mention certain things, just like one thing.
No,
I'm pretty
this is
sure
what
you
I
can
was,
figure
but
it
what
is.
I really don't, but what I'm going to say is whatever questions that I have
Yeah.
written down that you're not comfortable with,
Okay,
the only thing I ask is don't hit me. Because
What?
somebody
Oh,
did that on the
yeah,
couch
sure.
before. Somebody pinched me so hard talking about I embarrassed them. I was like, well, you could have just said I embarrassed you. You pinched me so
Oh
hard. My
my
people's
God.
ready to fight you.
I would fight, because what they hit you for? Like, that's crazy, man.
So,
Got eyeliner on me from last night's show.
so that's why I'm like, if I say anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, or if it's a question that you don't want to answer or talk about, you are more than welcome to say, hey, that ain't in my baby.
Right.
That ain't even it. So I got everything set up. Hey, Big O. Hey.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, I'm getting everything situated. That is because I'm just closer to you.
Hey.
Y'all come on in. It's about to get heavy in this bitch. It's about to get heavy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, do that damn thing then. Do the damn thing.
All right, as Facebook is trying to do its
Talented.
thinking thing. What? Not both of them. I guess because I ain't never been this far.
I'm nominating you for Best Female Artist next year.
Hey, thank you.
Because, like, you're so talented. People don't even realize, because you know you have a whole podcast.
Right.
And
And you know, honestly, I don't talk about my music when it comes to doing my podcast. Like,
you should.
I know what I do is I let people do their own research because I do my
Right,
own
right,
research. I'm doing well. Y'all come on in. Let's get it popping.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
Period. The fuck? Y'all come on in. If you watching on Facebook, Big O, YouTube, share the live. Instagram, share the live.
Chunks with the sauce.
So of course I had to play this song. It will never be released. So you know we play it from the couch. I've been quiet, but I guess no one can hear me. Been in the lions that so fear wasn't in me. I was so down, but I guess nobody's seen. If it was different, you ain't told me nothing. Every time you come around, you lying about something. But you supposed to be my man, so why is you frontin'? Shit, you ain't gotta come around telling me nothing. Hey, I will cut off anyone to keep my energy. These people lying just happen to be my frenemies. Ain't even going out vibes, and if it ain't right, I think that I'm gonna slide. Man, this shit is great. They say they love me, but show me that they hate. I ain't even mad, I ain't even tripping. So stop looking at me like I'm acting different. I've been crying. So loud, but I guess nobody heard me. I've been quiet, but I guess no one can hear me. Been in the lions, this affair wasn't in me. I was so down, but I guess nobody's seen. If it was different, you ain't told me nothing. Every time you come around, you lying about something. But you supposed to be my man, so why is you frontin'? Shit, you ain't gotta come around telling me nothing. Like, say less, my baby, just say less. Cause when you lie, I swear that you do it the best. Shit so convincing, you will forget that it had you stressed. Don't know why you keep thinking I'm gonna put up with this mess. And you be acting like I don't know you. Well, then I know enough to know that you don't tell the truth. And half of the time you be frontin', the other half you really don't be talking about nothing. And I ain't lying. If I am, put me out of my misery.
Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking
limits.
Okay.
Yeah. God.
Period. Now, I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, so make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Also, make sure that you follow Queen Caution on all social media. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy, and that's all we're trying to spread.
Oh, God. Always.
Now, it is discussions in the streets. So I will be live 2 times today. Now, some things that we talk about today might rub some people the wrong way, only because if it rubs you the wrong way, either you feel guilty or something. That's the only reason why. Why would it rub you the wrong way? I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. So wherever you watching, make sure that you share the live, because I don't never want nobody to think we talking behind their back. I'm just saying. It's discussions in the streets. Let's fucking get it.
Let's speak the truth, all the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me
Okay.
God. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I'm God, though.
No, seriously.
Seriously.
Now, I do want to ask, first off, where are you from? Let me go let Bella out, because I don't want to hear her barking when you giving me some answers.
Oh, I got you.
Can you open the door? Thank you. Okay. Where exactly are you from?
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Southside.
Okay. Now, how old are you? Do you mind me asking?
23.
Okay. Now, I asked that for a reason, and some people might not see the relevance of it, but the reason why I asked is because sometimes people look at how old you are and how long you've been doing music, and the age as like that means anything, when it really doesn't.
Right.
Let me turn this one off, because at least I'm not about to keep playing with this Wi-Fi. Dead ass. I'm not.
Right.
This one is gonna connect. So now, and like I said, the reason why I asked that is because sometimes people are like, oh well, they ain't that old. They don't have that much experience with music, or like, have you ever had somebody say that to you?
Oh God, I have. And
Yeah.
it's crazy because even though I'm younger than you, that doesn't mean I've been doing music for a lesser time than you.
Right.
Like, I started writing my own songs at 9. I
Uh-huh.
was performing them before that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of experience under my belt regardless of my age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no age limit on when you can start music.
Exactly. So you said you was 9 years old when you wrote your first song?
Yes, I was.
Did you perform it the very first time?
Yeah, I performed it in front of the whole family. The family get together.
Mhm.
I bet y'all all remember that. If the family tapping in, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember when I came down and did my little Twister remix?
Do you remember it?
Oh my God. I was like, Queen C, you know that's right. Play these drums all the time. T to the I to the G, H, G, like, ooh, that's tight.
Hey.
I thought I was a cute little brat dog.
You still are a cute little brat doll. Shit.
Oh, thank you. I'll be caution down. I'll be stoner, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Hey, big caution, not the little one.
Right.
So you've been doing music professionally how long? Would you consider your music professionally done
Of
now?
course.
Okay, so how long have you been professionally doing music?
I've been professionally started doing music at the age of 17. That's when I started getting involved at 16, 17, involved in, the local scene, everything. Mm-hmm. I started coming out to Hubby Bubbly sessions, if y'all were around, if y'all remember that. We had, like Nemesis when we was, having the art of rap battles and all that, Blue Bear competition for the 405, all that, you know what I'm saying? So around 17 years old, that's when I started making a name for myself. So that's when I really started taking it serious, and it just went up from here.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you feel like your name rings bells in the city?
Of course it does. Anytime I do a show, anytime my name is there, I put asses in seats, and I got the receipts to check it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why it's really also, I say, important for artists to have an EPK, because when you have an EPK, this is like your resume for your job. Like, this shows you, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make music our career.
Right.
So,
exactly.
Right. So you have to have a resume if you're trying to get that job.
Exactly.
So everyone needs that EPK, and if anybody needs an EPK, like, I know how to get y'all on that. So y'all hit me up for the EPK. Oh, well, that's that. But yeah, y'all hit me. I got 2 blunts.
Right.
I got 2 blunts. One for the right and one for the left.
Okay. Thanks. Now, what do you feel is your best song?
My best song? unreleased but drunken mastered.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, before I get into the
Well, it depends. I'm sorry.
no, you're good.
It depends on what we defining as best.
Okay.
Because if we're defining best on like what's gonna get me play, what's gonna get revolving, you know what I'm saying? We're talking tiptoe.
Right.
Because tiptoe is something that's pretty universal. Anyone can do the dance. Everybody fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. It sticks in your head. Sit. You know?
Right. Right. Now, what sets you apart from any other artist that's out there? I mean, there's a lot of artists that have a lot of talent in Oklahoma City. What sets you apart from all the other artists?
My style, my uniqueness,
Okay.
the drive. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like to say like what's like. I feel like everybody has their own uniqueness in their own lane, basically. So my lane is just basically I got my story. I know what I'm doing.
Right.
And we all got the same goal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to say I'm better than this person or like I'm better than the rest of the city because of this, because I don't see it that way. I feel like so many people like you, Soul and B, Brianna Soul, shout out to every single Oklahoma artist, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Lido, Hustle, everybody. You know, that be out here putting in fucking work.
Right.
You know, like, I respect everybody that's out here trying to get it. And I feel like I could tell you what separates a true artist that's trying to get it from an artist that really just doing it to do it.
Okay. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's get the definition from your point of view.
So an artist that's taking it serious and you know that really wants to do that shit, they're investing into themselves. They're investing practice time. You know what I'm saying? When they go to perform, they don't just be like, oh, I'm performing and I'm going to just go up there and just do whatever.
Right.
That's not an artist that takes it serious. An artist that takes it serious is planning their outfit, what order they going to do their songs in, how they going to perform that songs. Is there going to be a choreography? Is there going to be dancers? That's how you take it serious. You know what I'm saying? You also have to be willing, like, okay, I need content. I need music videos. This is that. Oh, that's going to cost money. Right. So you're going to have to be willing to invest that money. Now, when I see there's artists that aren't willing to invest that money to the career, that tells me you don't take it serious because, you know, like here in Oklahoma, some of our videographers probably charge about from $300 to $500 to shoot a music video. And a lot of people aren't willing to pay that.
Right.
But what are you going to do when you start tapping into bigger cities? And I've been to those bigger cities where they're charging $2,500 to $5,000 to shoot these music videos. So if you're really taking it serious and you're trying to be in this industry, you got to do your research on this industry and see the cost to be in this industry.
Right.
Because it's going to cost. Just like any other business, because as artists, we have chosen to be entrepreneurs. This is our business, and we have to build it from the ground up.
Right. Now, with that being said, about this being our business, which artists do you feel, because I heard the definitions, but which artists do you feel in Oklahoma, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I made a post about this, do you feel deserve to get paid for their craft? Either to be put on shows or for features, or do you feel like, hey, we're all upcoming artists, none of us deserve to get paid for a feature or have to pay for a show or anything like that?
Everyone, you know, like that does music and works hard on their craft and has an EPK needs to be paid.
Yes.
They need to be paid. Like, if you are just starting though, you don't have an EPK, you have no content, you have no photos, you have nothing, then no, you shouldn't be paid to perform because I'm helping you.
Right.
So, but if it's at the point where it's like, okay, you've done this many shows, I have done these many photo shoots, I have these music videos, these songs, here's my EPK.
Right.
I'm paying you.
Right.
Simple.
Facts.
Like if you are on business, you deserve to be paid as an artist.
That's true.
You have to know your worth as an artist. You know what I'm saying? You got to know where you stand. And when you understand that you have excelled and you are somewhere in your journey, understand that's, and you like, I need to be paid.
Facts.
Set your price.
Yes.
Because only you know your worth. You determine that price, and other people will determine whether or not they're going to pay it. That's just how it is.
Right. And so the people that's saying that, you know, people don't deserve to be paid for their craft right now, especially if we're all just now up and coming. I don't care if you have an EPK, you only got 100 views.
No. Because still, without the artist, there's no show. Without the artist, there's no show. If you're trying to throw a show based on artists, The right way to do that as a promoter would be, depending on what the promoter's trying to do, of course. But basically, I'm all over the place, but basically,
It's okay. It's okay.
But basically, let me say that as an artist, once you've done at least 5 shows, 5 music videos, 5 photo shoots, you deserve to be paid.
Right.
And you need to set your price.
Right.
And if they don't want to pay it, that's on them. If you start saying, hey, I'm not getting paid for these shows, okay, well, maybe it's not time for you to get paid for shows. Maybe you need to build yourself up a little more. Once you build yourself up a little more, they'll start paying.
Okay, now, is it a big ordeal if they don't get a lot of views or a lot of streams?
No, it's not.
But their work is consistent?
Yeah, no, if their work is consistent and they're still not getting a lot of views, that artist deserves to be paid because they're putting time and effort into their business. Just like a business. It's just like a business. Like, if I was to open up, like, a little restaurant down the street, it don't matter if I have 5, 6, 7, 8 motherfuckers that come in there a day. Rather, instead of 200 to 500 people, I might just have 5 or 6 regular customers. But at the end of the day, when you come in here, you still pay.
Right.
It's the same shit. I don't care if I have 500 customers or 6. You're still paying.
Facts.
Because I did my shit professionally. I'm out here putting work in. It takes money to invest in my business, so I can't do this for free.
Right. Right. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. You guys know we are on a little bit early today, and we're going to be live twice today, so I will be live again tonight. Facebook was tripping, I restarted it. Instagram was tripping again, I restarted it. So, but I will put them all together, and you can see both the lives. And you can listen to the full episode on Spotify and Pandora. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. My Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. We're going to jump right into a song, and we're going to finish on up with the interview. It's Discussions in the Streets with Queen Caution.
It's a crown and a warning. I already know. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
I chase my weight and go. I'm the red queen, so you know that I'm cold. Don't chase niggas. I'm too cold. Cooking up shit like a mic is a soul. Told these bitches that I'm fucking queen. Ain't no bitch that can fuck with me. If I'm on my speech, shit clean my cheeks. I've been the main OG of the shit. Kiss my kicks, I'm real as spit. While you bitches pop a dick. These hoes with the make sick. If you don't like it, suck a dick. On that INDPEDENT bullshit. When they see me step up really up on the stage, they gon' dip. I know your nigga love me, but I don't want them, so don't drip. I know your nigga love me, but I don't want them, so don't drip. I'ma tighten my bra strap, I'ma hit him with these bra racks. Then go get a big bad bitch, you wanna get that. Oh city, I'm in that. Oh city, I live that. I'm in the same aggressive because I'm big mad, but I'm really aggressive because I did that. And I'ma keep on progressive because I'm in that. And I had to let her know that the queen back, and I know that in this here like a bad tag. Queen caution, not like scratch that. I'm the goddess bitch, don't forget that. I'm the goddess bitch, don't forget that. Walk up in this bitch like assassin. Where the fuck you find these rappers? I'm just asking. Yeah. Walk up in this bitch like assassin. Where the fuck you find these rappers? I'm just asking. And why all these niggas get it fucking they forever? If they trash from getting glass, that the juice so damn better. I'm tired of hearing y'all beefing them up. Y'all don't wanna hurt feelings, but I don't give a fuck if this motherfucker suck. I'ma say they be sucking the trophies for losing, bitch. I'ma speak up. And they gon' say that Queen Caution just be hating, but I ain't treating no grown man like a fucking baby. If you can't say no criticism, why the fuck you rapping? I'm tired of humming the mumble rapping. I speak that real rap. I don't need no backtrack. I don't need a beans over clap that. The real ones, they gon' feel it. I don't rap over my lyrics. If you rap over your lyrics, how the fuck am I gon' hear it? I don't care what you think. You can fucking suck it dead. All these hoes be smoking dead. I'm a fuck offended. That's the shit y'all spinning. Not forgive me, but I don't got no feeling. But bitch, I'm just saying. Walk up in this bitch like assassin. Where the fuck you find these rappers? I'm just asking. Yeah. Walk up in this bitch like assassin. Where the fuck you find these rappers? I'm just asking. Walk up in this bitch like assassin. Where the fuck you find
tuning in. I told you it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. It's discussions in the streets with Queen Caution.
I'm good.
Okay.
It's a crime.
Now-
A warning.
Okay.
Ain't no fucking limits.
Period. Now, would you say that you do something for the community as far as like maybe give back or
Like, would I ever do anything to get back to the community?
do you currently?
Do I?
You know, I see a lot of posts where people be like, well, you do music out here, but what do you do for the community? Well, I feel like I do something for the community.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking, do you feel like you do something for the community?
Well, for one, I'm a teacher, so.
See? Yes. Right.
I'm a teacher, so I definitely do a lot for the community,
Facts.
especially for the youth. And as far as like music, I feel like I'm just giving somewhere, or like something to my people for them to feel confident in themselves and have great vibes, you
Right.
know. And I hope my music touches people
Right.
on a deeper level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And hell, most of it, I want them to turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get you out of that. Because when I was sad, most of the time, I would listen to a lot of confidence-based songs.
Right.
Because it would help me feel more confident. Because it'd be a lot of times I would be sad because I've been bullied because of, my race, because of my hair, because of my wave, because of damn near every fucking thing you could think of.
Mhm.
And I would just sit there and I would feel so sad listening to sad music.
Mhm.
But when I started putting my pain into my lyrics, Queen Caution came out.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping that those who felt the same way I felt can listen to my music and find comfort in it. And I feel like that's a way that I also give back to the community.
That's dope. That's dope. Now, and I'm just asking this to spin off on that question. What do you think people mean by give back to the community as far as an artist?
Some people might
Hey.
mean, like, as it's being interpreted, some people might think it means giving money to people, or thinking about feeding the homeless, or thinking about, maybe having like a charity event. But I think there's tons of ways you can give back to community as an artist.
Mhm.
So, whether that's, a free show,
Right.
you come and you donate toys for Christmas gifts, anything as an artist. I feel like artists themselves, just making music is giving back to the community. Because it takes a lot for us to take our time
Right.
to take our thoughts and our emotions and put it on that pen and pad, develop
Right.
it in the studio, and then produce that. And
Right.
hoping that it touches people.
Facts. That's true. That's definitely fucking true.
Because that's why we post it. That's why we
Yeah.
share it.
Yes.
Because we're trying to share with our
Exactly.
community, our crafts.
Exactly. Do you feel like you've made a difference in the music industry since you started?
Like you mean like, do I feel like I've made a difference like with other people, or like just like, what do you mean? I'm sorry.
Just like as far as your music touching people, you've had good feedback, you've gotten it since you started, and it's like it's known, it's shown, it's respected. It's like, yo, her music, you can expect to listen to that, and you can expect to, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yes, the answer is yes.
Yes, that's what's up.
For
That's what's
sure.
up.
I remember when I did the Plaza District Festival, and I had like 5 boys out there in the crowd dancing, you know what I'm saying? The youth, they loved it. I feel like I touched people's lives. I've had, I've sung Pain in front of an audience before, and I've had somebody pull me off to the side and, like have a long conversation with me saying like, hey, that really touched my soul. I'm going through a
Right.
lot right now, and
See,
I
yes.
needed to hear that, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
So you definitely have, yes. The answer is definitely yes.
Y'all have had people buy a box say, I thought that to be a female in this industry, you have to be damn near a whore. But
Right.
after seeing you grow and excel the way you have, I think there's hope.
Right. Facts. Facts. What do you feel that the city is lacking?
Okay.
Let's get into it.
We gonna start with this one. positivity. We are lacking positivity and support. Why don't we support each other? Why are we hating on each other so much?
Oh, I got questions like that.
Yeah, we got so many people in Oklahoma. We got this scene, this scene, this scene, this scene, this scene. It shouldn't be this scene, this scene, this scene.
Right. Oh
It-
my gosh.
it's
Especially if we all doing the same thing, right?
Exactly. I've heard tracks that are not being published that are so fucking fire today because the two motherfucking rappers are beefing. That shit is retarded. I've heard that about so many tracks, and I think that shit is just fucking retarded. And I'm like, business first.
Mhm.
Business always, always, always comes 1st.
Mhm.
And it pisses me off because it's like we could all be excelling so hard if the Tulsa scene came together, Hubley, Money Wave, everybody, whoever's motherfucking scene all came together and worked
Yeah.
together and support each other. Hell, even motherfucking anybody, you know what I'm saying? So, but all I see is motherfucking hate. I walked up into the People's Choice Awards, and there was people there supporting. They was happy for everybody that was getting an award, but I saw a lot of hate.
Do you mean like people like saying boo, or just you could just see it in their face?
No, I mean like after the fact, like on social media, like you know what I'm saying, like people talking like saying, "Oh, it was rigged." Oh.
Okay, so I actually do have that question.
We're gonna move on to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask it now.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you feel like the People's Choice Awards was rigged?
No, of course not.
And the reason why is because what?
It's because it's the People's Choice Awards.
Right. Listen, you know what? Look, pause. Because I was like, wait a minute. For somebody to honestly think that the People's Choice Awards is rigged, who all was behind the People's Choice Awards?
Hell, everybody that participated, shit, everyone. Like, you could blame it on Shalonda or whoever else she had, working it with her. But at the end of the day, it was everyone's event.
But listen, I'm sure that there might have been at least 1 to 2 people that was on there that I might have pissed off. Because when I tell you that the couch be pissing motherfuckers off sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes. So listen, trust me. If it was rigged, then I shouldn't have won.
Listen, yeah, exactly. There's no discrimination. I've heard people in there that won this year talking about they've been going for years and this the first time they won anything. And I was like, that's crazy. Or some people were like, this first time I got nominated in years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that was crazy. It's no discrimination because I saw the votes myself. I saw the votes. Hell, I was nominated. And I know I didn't get a lot of votes. I'm not fucking tripping. I was happy I was fucking nominated.
Now,
Shit.
my next question was actually the People's Choice Awards brought back a lot of feedback from a lot of other people. Now, and even different lives and podcasts and all of that. Hey, Mr. Canada. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that's tuned in, all my regular degulas. Okay.
Oh God.
So, how did it make you feel to I don't know if you watched the podcast or if you seen the live. How did it make you feel?
First thing I'm gonna say. Quentin Caution's name's gonna be everywhere regardless. You gotta respect my grind regardless. My name's always gonna be brought up even when they don't want it to. I'm gonna say that. And second off, I'm gonna say about that podcast, I think that's just some hating ass shit. If if your mama didn't teach you in grade school, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Okay, so I didn't watch it. What was not nice?
Listen, talking about this person didn't deserve to win.
Okay.
I feel like
wait, what was their reason for that person not supposed to have won?
Saying they didn't do shit that year. But here's the thing. It's not the Oklahoma City Music Awards. It's the Oklahoma City People's Choice Awards. It wouldn't make sense to have an Oklahoma motherfucking Music Awards. Because we're all trying to be global. That's some local ass shit. We're not trying to be local.
Yeah.
Why would we have a Music Awards? We have a People's Choice Awards. This is something that's awarding someone for making a connection with their audience and getting them to vote for them and root for them. Because that is a big achievement.
Yeah.
That's what that's about. It's not about, what did you do this year? It's about how much have you connected with your audience? How can you get your audience to support you? That's what that's about. Shalon even said it at the beginning of the event. What it was about.
Yeah.
So why are people still tripping?
So, what do you think the main reason of them tripping is? It because they didn't get nominated? Is it because
Some people were upset about a nomination. Some people were upset they didn't win. It was everything. You know what I'm saying? That a motherfucking child would be upset about.
So was that podcast? Oh wait, what was the name of that podcast?
I'm not gonna.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I did see a green table. So was it the Green Table Talk, or are they affiliated? Because I seen it in the little camera, but I didn't listen.
Y'all know. Y'all gotta drop it in the comments.
So leave me a comment and let me know what it was. If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, DjSky Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube, Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. It's discussions in the streets with Queen Caution. Now, I just asked the question, did anybody see the live? I honestly don't know what the name of the podcast is. I don't know if I'm right about the Green Table Chronicles or whatever the fuck it was called. But I did see a green table in the background, but I didn't see a title or anything in the description. And I didn't listen. But I do want to ask, what else was like mean or rude? Like, was it justified? Was this person like?
It was about Soul and B. They said that Soul and B didn't deserve to win the Female Artist of the Year award, the female vocalist, I think it was. And I think that.
So, what do you think their reasoning was?
He literally said she didn't do shit this year, but I'm pretty sure this year she got signed. Hell, I see her do hella shows. You know what I'm saying? Like her style, she be dripped out. She drops some music videos. She be dropping content,
right?
And definitely get more views than your ass,
right?
So I'm saying I respect her grind. I've been seeing her doing her motherfucking thing since Kendall's. You know what I'm saying? And she came and she set that shit ablaze. And I still want my feature Soul and B. And like I support her to the fullest. And I feel like that anybody that said she didn't deserve it was a motherfucking hater.
You know, everybody that got their award, deserved it. And off the rip, it's the People's Choice Awards.
They deserved it. If you got the votes, you deserve the award, and that is what it is.
When they end up tallying it up, do y'all remember when Shalonda made a post and she was like, about to tally up the votes? Didn't she make that post?
She did.
So do y'all think she was like, about to rig this motherfucking? Did y'all think she didn't? I don't think she said that. I think she said I'm about to tally up.
It's not even possible to rig. If it was Oklahoma City Music Choice, like a music award, some bullshit like that,
maybe
that could be possible to be rigged. Mm-hmm. But this is literally a People's Choice where you count votes.
Mm-hmm. Now the person that's doing the talking, do they have like a name in these streets? Like do people like look at them and be like, you know what, that's facts.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen him a few times when I was involved with that scene or whatever. But I don't know much about him. I'm not here to talk on nobody's career because I don't know everybody's career. So
right. So what was the meaning in anybody speaking on anybody's career?
Exactly. Nobody should be speaking on nobody's career unless it's something positive. That's what I'm saying. If you have nothing, I say don't say nothing at all. Just like how, like I have nothing. If I don't have nothing, you see, I'm not saying shit. Yeah. If I don't have nothing nice to say, I'm not about to say it because I'm not that type of person, and I'm definitely not that type of person in business. Business comes first.
Facts. Now, why do you think is so much talk behind the People's Choice Awards? I mean, was it a lot of talk last year?
Clout chasing. People's Choice Awards is popping. And everybody knows it's popping. And motherfuckers want to all put in their opinion. Everybody wants to talk about it, and they want to get their clout off of it. Mm-hmm. That's the whole reason anybody got something to say about it. Mm-hmm. You know, that's the whole reason anybody would go on a podcast and talk about it. They're like, they see People's Choice. Oh, they're talking about the People's Choice Awards. I saw that. And, you know, they don't listen. Mm-hmm. And so they're trying to put on a show.
Right. So, and like I said yesterday, y'all probably going to hear me talk about the People's Choice Awards until the end of the year because I was in shock that I won. And number two, I'm going to have other artists that's going to be on the couch that actually either won awards or was nominated. So I do have questions for them pertaining to it because everybody has their own or a different outlook on the situation or how they feel about it. You know, overall, what did you think about the People's Choice Awards?
I thought it was absolutely amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was dope. I thought the decorations was dope.
Mhm.
I thought everybody had swag. Everybody swag the fuck
right.
out. I like the little spinny thing, the LED, the red carpet was nice. It was a very nice event. I think she did a great job.
Yes, definitely.
Everyone
Shout
that
out to
participated did a great job.
Aw, yes. Shout out to everybody that's watching too. I see y'all.
And I saw you. You look so good.
Thank you. You
My
too.
voice was gone that day, and
I know.
I was trying my best to scream. I was like, hey, it was me, Chiny Big Flame. Shout out to the Royal Court. Shout out to the Caution Gang. And you know what I'm saying? I had to say that to my people, my supporters that tapped in. You know what I'm saying? So,
Period.
Hey, if it's the Caution Gang, y'all gotta put hashtag Caution Gang. Caution Gang. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
And if you come back and rewatch, you can always put it in the comments.
Of course.
Now, I'm going to throw a song on real quick, and then we're going to finish up with this interview. Y'all keep it going. Share the live, share the live. And any music that you hear, you can always find it on all digital platforms. Excuse me, y'all. Except for this one, because I didn't realize what I was playing. This is going to be on my new album. Y'all tag Lance because he's supposed to be putting a verse on this. Okay. My album dropping in January.
When I'm singing, I put my soul in it, and I put my trying to reach millions into my own dignity. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm not stopping till I have all of it. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it, and I put my trying to reach millions into my own dignity. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm not stopping till I have all of it. Though you can't compare me and say that I'm different, I be really whipping up in the book is my kitchen. I be clean, only bitch you can call in my dishes, and put the shit right on the rack because I'm finished with it. I go harder than your favorite rapper, and I'm so original and they just cappers, and not a fact. I hold my own and it don't even matter. I ain't got nothing to prove. I'ma keep putting in work, none of my options is new. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it, and I put my trying to reach millions into my own dignity. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm not stopping till I have all of it. When I'm singing, I put my soul in it, and I put my trying to reach millions into my own dignity. I'm a soldier, I put my heart in it, and I'm not stopping till I have all of it.
Listen, my album will be dropping in January. Now, whenever this is actually done, you're going to hear Lance on the list. I already know he going to feel it. Okay? Hey. Shout out to Mav, that's MAV.TV on Instagram. That's the producer. That's my personal producer for the couch. Yo. And anybody that's ready to hit the mic on the couch, hey, I see that Black Girls Rock. Anybody that's ready to hit the mic on the couch, y'all hit me up. It's donation only. Okay, it doesn't, listen, don't get it twisted. Donation means 10 cent, 5 cent. A donation is a donation. I'm not fucked up about it. It's the principle. Like, are you really gonna do it? Are you really gonna keep your word? Because motherfuckers really look at that tip jar and be like, but now I'll be like, yeah, you ain't even entering the room until you hit that tip jar. Stop playing with me. But I provide the beat. I shoot the video. You know what I'm saying? You get to pick whatever beat you want. I give you 30 minutes to an hour to write. Or, you know, if you're going to freestyle it, however you're going to do it. But you only get one take to go crazy. I'm going to shoot the video, and I'm going to record you on Pro Tools, and I'm going to mix it, and I'm going to edit the video myself. Y'all, if you ain't seen the mic on the couch, go check out some of the episodes. Okay? Now, so far, obviously, I didn't drop one for today because nobody had one. So, again, this is the second time that it happened that nobody had no bars. So, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk about people don't support, people don't... Come on, let me tell you something. Good footage is everything to your career. Good quality videos and content is... Come on now. I'm just telling you.
No, that's
I give it to
really
you.
important. Very important.
And come on now, how many other people you gonna go to, they gonna be like, yeah, you can just give me 10 cents. And be serious.
Right.
For real. I done had somebody put a nickel in that bitch and did a whole 3-hour session. Now, I wasn't expecting it to take that long. But I wasn't tripping because some artists get nervous because I be like one take, and I be like one take, and then the camera get in their face, and I be like, they be like, I be like, you know what, that was on me. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. It's discussions in the streets with Queen Caution. Stop playing with her. Follow her on all social media. Now, I have a few more questions, and we'll wrap it up if you got time.
Yeah, let's go. Let's keep it going.
Now, how many times did you say you've been nominated?
For the People's Choice Awards?
Yeah.
This first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you go last year though?
I didn't even know about this, really.
Really?
Oh, I don't think so.
How many years have the People's Choice Awards been?
Shit, I don't even know. Like this is my first time really hearing about it like that. So, cause I was nominated. I don't know. Somebody just told me, hey, you was nominated. I was like, what is this? You know, I checked it out. I saw it's been around a long time. I was like, this is nice. You know, I like it. You know, so I was definitely gonna come with regardless. So. Facts. It is dope.
That's dope that your first experience was dope like that.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. So that's why it just breaks my heart when I see all the hate in the city. You know,
that's actually kind of like my next question. Like, why do you feel it's hard for people to congratulate and just be happy for
envy? One of the 7 deadliest sins. Envy. You know, like.
But is it really envy?
It's envy. I feel like it's envy because when someone else sees someone else do good, and if they're giving like a hateful reaction, it's usually because of envy. If they're in the same league, you know what I'm saying? If they're doing music, just like you're doing music, and then they're upset that you won something, that you achieved something instead of applauding you. That's some envious hater ass shit.
Right.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Some people just don't want to see you win, and that's just what it is, and that's unfortunate because we have a lot of that here. We have a lot of that here in Oklahoma, and we should always be supporting each other. And shout out to the ones that do support and that do support each other, because I'm not saying it's non-existent, because it's definitely existent. Like Miss here, I definitely support her to the fullest. To the 100%, like everything she does.
I see you, CL McCoy.
Shout out to every artist in the O. You know what I'm saying? That really be trying to be serious about their craft.
Definitely.
Shout out to all y'all. I be seeing y'all, all y'all work, and I respect every single one of y'all to the fullest.
And honestly, I've had people that I don't like that rub me the wrong way, but I am so happy that they won. I am so happy. I mean, I don't really know if they, but I'm just saying, like, if they won, like, I'm genuinely happy. Like, I genuinely give a fuck. Like, matter of fact, I don't have to like you to listen to your music. Like, I don't know Cardi B. And there's songs of hers that I listen to. Like, we don't know these artists. Like, that doesn't change the fact that your music is great, that you're an asshole. Like,
it's true.
It might not get you the business that you expect to get, but it's not going to stop me from listening to your music because you're an asshole. You know, it's not going to stop me from being like, oh my God, that shit is dope. Yo, congratulations. If you won.
Yeah, like, I think DjSky lost her motherfucking mind, but I still like her music.
Right.
I don't know her motherfucking
That's
mind.
my girl. Shout out to Doja Cat.
Shout out to Doja. I do
might see the live, you feel me? I know Janelle Monáe seen it before, so you know, you never know who might come into the atmosphere.
Okay, yeah.
Right, you never know who might come into the atmosphere.
Get it.
Now, what have you experienced with other artists in this game so far?
What about experience?
The good, the bad, the ugly, let's get it.
Well, from other artists here, I've experienced mostly good. I'm gonna say good experiences. You know what I'm saying? Every time we come out, we vibe. You know what I'm saying? We're supporting each other. It's lit.
Right.
You know, sometimes you'll have them bad days, you know, where, you know, it's a little envious, or, you know, they got something negative to say. You just can't stand to see you do that. Right. But that's okay, because I don't have any hate towards them. I understand that they're just a little misguided, and I hope that they find the light. And, you know, and I'm still praying for their success. It is what it is at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But mostly good from my city. I love my city. You know what? You know, like if I blow it up, I make it out of here. My first thing, you know, they say, where you from? Oklahoma City.
I tell all my peoples in Detroit, I be like, yo, come to Oklahoma City. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, it's popping out there. I just was telling hell of a, yo, you need to come to Oklahoma City. He's talking about, what the fuck is out there? I was like, what you mean? The music scene is popping. He said, and who's popping out there? I said, guess what? We getting there to the point where Detroit gonna be like, nigga, I know exactly Oklahoma's, not just the basketball team, but they gonna know our music. They gonna know whenever, because Hella was a big name out there.
But we have to come together. It's not gonna happen until we come together.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. But the only way we can get there is if we get there together. We can't be separate. Like, we ain't no motherfucking octopus. We don't need all these legs. Like, we need to come together.
Mm-hmm.
Like a tight pussy.
Do you understand that if we got every promoter, every artist, every DJ, and every single person that has something to do with the music industry, every podcast, and put it all on one project, it'd blow the fuck up. It'd blow the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
If we could all just come together and schedule like certain days out the week that we can meet somewhere, find a meeting spot, we could put that shit to fucking together. Until that happens, I don't see shit happening with Oklahoma, and that's just what it is, because that's what happened to get all the other states on the map. What they do,
Yeah.
they came together and got on the same project.
What do you think should be like the meet spot though? Like what's the middle? Like what if there's people that be like, oh, I only go to the east side, or I only go to the
Don't even fuck come. Because if you over here talking about, oh, I don't fuck with this, that, then you're not even having the right mission in your head or in your heart. Because the whole idea is to come together. You talking about, I don't fuck with this, that, then you're not in the right place.
Exactly.
So there's not even no point in you coming, bro.
Right. Exactly.
I don't give a fuck if you crib, blood, motherfucking, trans, lesbo, gay. I don't give a fuck what
It says
you
we
is.
can really make a 420 pop, a music festival.
We.
But if we do
Yes.
a music, if everybody do the same, it's all on the same tip as far as the music. Because I guess people, okay, now I'm going to say this. For me personally, if anybody came to my Versus Challenge, which not a lot of y'all did, but it's cool. My very first Versus Challenge was free. Like, and it's always going to be free. Any event that I do, it's going to be free. If anybody came to my lupus event, let's talk about lupus. I do it every year in May. This was my 6th annual, but it was free. Like, everything that I do is free. Like, if you want to donate to the cause when it comes to lupus, you can donate. I will definitely have a lupus foundation that will be there wherever state I do it in. But anything that I do it for free, because I'm not here to charge artists. I'm here to have fun and get to know all of you guys. And sometimes the way to get to know people is to have a free event, because a lot of people don't like to turn down free events because they have to pay for so many events. You know what I mean? And some of these events is like $30-$40 to get in, and you're going to see local artists. You know what I'm saying? So why not go to a free event, or why not go to a club and ladies free until midnight at every club? You feel me? Because then that'll get more men in the club, and men is gonna be spending money because they're gonna be trying to impress these girls and buy drinks, and people don't think like that.
They don't.
And we come together, y'all. We a big old music festival. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it'll be dope.
If everyone just
Unity
comes
is
together,
dope.
I don't know what it would be, but everybody just want to be clicked up and be separate. So I guess.
Right.
I guess.
Now, do you feel everybody has the right to feel how they feel about the People's Choice Awards? Everything that's being said on social media. I'm not gonna lie. It's some things that's being said on social media that I'm looking like, damn. Do we hate each other that much?
Right. That's what I'll be saying. Listen,
I mean, I don't hate nobody. I don't give a fuck if I did a diss track against you or not. That don't mean I hate you. I love music, and I wouldn't mind dissing you. I'm a tourist, the fuck. But I'm over it. I'm not finna just be dwelling on it like, no, but come on now.
Yeah, no, motherfucking Oklahoma, they be hating on each other. We be hating on each other so motherfucking much. I'm over here thinking about it. I just start getting upset. I'm
You
like,
know,
damn,
it's just the things that's
shit.
like, It's so much hate. It's so much
People
negative
hate their damn
things is being
selves.
said.
People
Yeah.
hate their damn selves. They really do, and so they can't never be happy for nobody because they can't even be happy for themselves.
Exactly. Man. Well, if you're watching this, I'm sending positive vibes, love, and energy your
Of
way.
course.
Like, I hope that you get some, maybe next year, you start fresh next year, and come up with a plan and be like, you know what, Queen Caution was right. We need to all come together. And now, who do you think is the what would you say, got the key to the streets out here? Like, who's the head, like the ghost? Who's the go-tos, like, in Oklahoma City? Is there more than one? Is there
like a head honcho,
like somebody that everyone go to, and this is the person that's gonna be the mediator for everything? Like, they gonna go and get this. Like, who is there a person that's?
No, there's not. There's not. We have no head honcho.
Okay, so we don't have nobody that's like the.
No. Everybody's for themselves. We're not even a team enough to have a head honcho. We don't have a captain. We're not even a team. And if we all clicked up, there would still be no captain because nobody's
Right.
achieved the goal. You have to be a captain. You have to make your team believe in you, and for us to believe in you, you would have had for our city to believe in them. They would have already had to achieve the goal. So unless we're bringing a country artist back to lead the way, then you know what I'm saying. But that's why we all have to come together and just be a team without a captain.
Right.
Because if we do that, eventually one of us is gonna make it the fuck out. One of us is gonna make it the fuck out. If one of us makes it out, everyone wins. Everyone wins because they're gonna say they're from where.
Right. That's what I meant. Like the gatekeepers. It says the ones that have the opportunity be playing favorites and gatekeep. So that's what I mean. Like, who's the gatekeepers of Oklahoma City? Or is there a gatekeeper?
Like there's tons of people across the city that have the potential to make it, and teams that have the potential to make it. But until they're willing to,
y'all know who is the who is the one? Like, is it the?
She's really trying to like.
No, because I think somebody once said J. Poe was. I think somebody said that one time, but
no, I'm not
I
gonna
could be
say
wrong.
no. I'm not even gonna say no.
No. I don't believe he and J. Poe. If you watching this, what up, though? But no, I don't believe that you are the gatekeeper of Oklahoma City. I don't believe we have a gatekeeper yet until we can get the actual unity. Until we can get the actual unity in the community and literally be serious and want to get everybody on, not just, hey, this my team right now. They paying me, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Hey, Sharks run the city. Hey, yo, money waving the tape. Hey, you feel me? Like, I'm just saying, like, not just go with the flow of whoever you're. No, for real, whoever you getting paid by, because that's real. Like, people do that. They are go with the flow ass niggas. Excuse me for saying that, but no, for real. And we want somebody that's gonna be for the community, for everyone. Like, I don't give a fuck if you from whatever record label. We all coming together. Like, if they get free sessions, what make them so different? Oh, because you know them, you cooler with them, you backing them right now, and it's about them right now. So no, if I hear you say out your mouth, yo, you get this session for free on the house, I'm gonna be like, and I do too, because I heard you. Yeah. Yeah, me too. But luckily I don't need that. I was just being facetious because I am my own engineer, do all my own mix and mastering. You feel me? Queen Caution make beats and do the same thing. Stop playing with us.
Yes,
Okay.
mixing, master.
Yes.
I sing, I rap, I do choreography, I do photography, music videography. You name it. Hit me up.
She didn't teach me that. I was just trying to impress her. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles
got
and Ain't No Fucking
She even
Limits.
got impressed me, bro. Her fucking music is fire. Y'all check out her music, by the way. I'm gonna promote her music. You know what I'm saying? You know, tell them where to find your music right now.
Everywhere. You can find my music everywhere. Just type in my name, JANELL. And any of the songs that I usually play, you can find it. Appreciate, Time, Shrooms, my first album, my second album, any of my features. Just, you'll find it.
Janelle sing and rap. She's fucking amazing.
Okay, I'm a sapper.
A force to be reckoned with, indeed.
You know, wait till Queen Caution teach me the moves. I'm gonna be like, is your man on the floor?
Right. Oh God. Speaking of, I also just want to, give another shout out to Couch Gang, the World Court, Big Flame, Tiny. You know what I'm saying? DJ Chief Trey. We all how we're doing our thing. Trying to, be a team.
Period. Oh, and shout out to DjSky with the dope ass event last night.
Of course.
Shout out to all the artists that performed last night. Shout out to all the artists that's been doing a fucking thing out here.
Hustle to use up
For
and
real.
ups. Motherfucking Johnny popped out. Who else was out there? Motherfucking
Fucking shout out to all y'all. The fuck.
motherfucking Uncle Groovy was out there. Aura was out there.
Jada Poet.
Jada Poet was out there. Tweezy was out
Right.
there.
Real Justice
was out there. Give it
right,
up, motherfucking
right.
moot.
Right.
Oh,
Shout out to all the people that came and
Oh
support.
gosh, we are as
For
fuck.
real. Shout out to all the people that came out support. You know what else we should start doing this year coming up? We should start getting in the streets when we have like events.
My bad.
When we have events, we should get in the streets and take the flyers and start passing them out to people. Going to the mall, going to like colleges, like, yo, y'all need to come to this. For real. We should start doing that this year. As a community. As a community.
We should all participate. We should all get flyers and have and go out,
Right.
like we carpool, go out to malls
Facts.
together, make it like a little fun little thing.
Facts.
Get some food from the food
And
court.
if you a
pass out
DoorDasher,
flyers.
why don't you pass out some flyers for some people?
Right. Let's get the whole state involved. Why do we just have these little cliques? Why aren't we
Right.
getting people?
We need to pack
everyone
out
to come?
every show so much to where famous people's like, hold on. They packing out all these shows. We need to go get a show out there because they packing out every fucking show. Like, every show that they have is packed the fuck out. Like, it doesn't matter if it's local. It doesn't matter. We need to start packing out every fucking show and putting our city on the map as a unit.
And if we could take venues, like big venues, like the Scissortail Park, places that people attend big normally, and we all split
Respected ones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and we all split the cost to book that venue and put on a show, that would already get the city so much exposure immediately.
Right.
Our music, that would get everyone's music
Exactly.
exposure immediately. That's a
Exactly,
part of it.
because you guys aren't gonna just take what's his name, Kevin Gates to the El Fandango.
Oh my god. Is that where he's performing?
Hell no, but I'm just saying y'all
Oh,
y'all
did they?
not
I'm
finna
like-
take him to the motherfucking El Fandango. Get the fuck, y'all about to take him to the where they take him to? Where's that big ass? They look.
The Paycon?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Not no com
No.
on West or on North May or nothing. Nah. No.
Nah.
They take
definitely
him
not.
to some. They take
Take
him to
somewhere
a place.
fancy,
Yes.
Criterion, Paycon.
Yes, where the stage is beautiful, the lighting, the sound
Arena.
ain't gonna be. No, it's gonna be crisp.
An arena.
Okay, so if we all come together and book one of those events, one of those, yeah.
Zoo amphitheater.
Period.
A lot of places.
Okay. Now I got a couple more questions and we're gonna wrap it up. I'm sorry. Now, can you give us 2 things that maybe we can do different this coming up year?
Okay. Rewind that. What did you
Yeah,
say?
2 things that we could do different as far as a community.
As far as community, support each other for step
Okay.
one. Like to anything bigger, that's the first thing we got to get out the way. Is support each other, kill the hate, and you're entitled to your own feelings and your own opinions. But if it's negative, keep it to yourself. Just support and do
What
what
about
you
the
gonna
ones
do.
that can't let it go though?
I say don't fuck with them. Because they're not a part of our goals. because we understand that our goal, as artists, not just as a community, but as artists, everyone's goal is to make it to the top. And if we're gonna make it to the top, we gotta dead the negativity.
Right.
You know, nothing gets good with negativity. Positive energy comes positive things.
Facts.
You have to manifest that. And you keep that negative shit around you too long, it's just gonna keep bringing you down. So I say, if they on that shit, don't fuck with them.
Facts. Now my last question is, if you can shed light on one thing that maybe hasn't been mentioned tonight, it doesn't have to be about the People's Choice Awards, about the music industry, it could be about anything in life, what would it be?
What? I'm sorry. Say that again.
Like shed light on, like, what would you want to make people aware of, or something that you might want to speak on that you maybe never got an opportunity to speak on?
Let me think real quick, because that's a list. But I'm just making sure we covered everything. I mean, because I know we just talked about a lot. I'm thinking. No, not right now, not at this moment. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else I'd like to address or talk about.
Okay.
In my mind right now. It might come later and I'll be like, ah, shit.
Right. Well, I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch.
Yeah, of
For
course.
real.
Yeah, it was a pleasure coming here, and thank you for having me. It was a vibe, of course.
Anytime. Y'all, and I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. I will be back live at 8 o'clock with Young Blanca. So I will see y'all on the couch.
Oh, I also just, okay, there's a yeah, see, there you go. There you go. There's a message that I was just like, the message I would like all of y'all to just take from this is that we need to love each other and support each other as artists. That's the message I want to come out of this. You know what I'm saying? Because it disappoints me to walk into my city and see so much negativity and hate after something that should have just been so glorious.
Definitely.
And it was so glorious, and it was. It would have been so much more glorious if everyone supported it.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying? You want people to support you, support others. Treat people the way you want to be treated. These are lessons we learned in Barney.
Yeah, and remember that when you're listening to, that's why sometimes when you hear me listen to people's music on the podcast, I don't make a face, and other people might be laughing, but that's somebody's diary that they're sharing with you. Like, I mean, unless they like murder, kill, I don't give a fuck about Bill. Like, unless they doing some shit like that. But other than that, that's somebody's diary. That's somebody's.
It was kind of hard.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
they don't give like they like this is a piece of me that I'm sharing with you, and you can't be happy for me.
Yeah.
Like,
It
people
takes
are
effort
really
to
working
do.
hard. Yeah.
You gotta be happy for them. You know what I'm saying? Even when you may not like that person, you still have to respect their
Yeah.
vibe.
And what about the person? What if they had anxiety their whole life, and their music career was the first time that they ever burst out of that, and then, like, you acting like this, like.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Unity, love.
Shout out to the Oklahoma City People's Choice Awards Female
Period.
Cipher.
Yes.
Shout out to
definitely.
that. I love how y'all came together and performed together. That was amazing. And
Y'all came together so well. People kind of thought y'all was a group. So it definitely was lit as fuck. I went back and watched the video because I had a photo shoot right after. I apologize for missing it. And I apologize for missing some of you guys that won your awards. Congratulations to everybody that won the awards. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't wait to go next year and win the favorite podcast again. 2 times in a row.
I'm rooting for her. She better win. I'll go in there, vote. Make sure y'all put in y'all's votes.
Facts. So
the couch.
Right. So
there ain't no fucking limit.
None. All right. Now I will see y'all again at 8 o'clock. I love y'all. That's 8 Central Time for those that's watching on Big O and those that's watching on Instagram, and everywhere else if you're in a different country or state or city, wherever. Anyways, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tonight at 8.
Natural look. What?
I'm like, what?
Natural look.
Yes, I I love y'all. I will see y'all at 8. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits.
Yeah.
Period.
All I do is just wash my hair and comb it out and put mousse in it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I just wash it.